Hi there friends, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, The White Rabbit Reader, today for your reading on how your crush sees you and their feelings and thoughts about you. But today, just before we jump in, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys for all of your support from watching and commenting and your subscriptions, and however that you reach out to me and let me know that you guys are here with me. It just means so much to me, and I just love our little growing family that we have here on The White Rabbit Reader. So thank you all so much again. So today's topic is about how your crush sees you and how they're feeling about you or towards you. So for some of you guys, you will be coming from very different places. So for example, it could be that some of you have had your eye on someone and haven't made contact yet with this person, in which case the reading will indicate how they'll feel once you're known to them. Otherwise, for others, it could be that you already know them but haven't let them know how you feel about them, or it could be a brand new person that you've recently met, or it could be an old flame that you're feeling strong feelings towards again and want to know if they're feeling the same. So today's reading is, as always, a pick a card reading, or a pile in this particular case. So over here, this is group 1 with the 2 of Cups. Let's bring your little rabbits up, cute little rabbits. This was a gift from my hubby because we're the White Rabbit Reader. Group number 2, the Sun. Little bunny on a horse. And group number 3 is the Ace of Cups. So just sit and have this question in your mind. So think about your crush and then choose a card based on the imagery, the numbers. This one here has a number. It's number 19. Based on the wording, or based on the shape of the crystal. So today we have rose quartz for all of them. So this is for group number 3 and group number 2 and group number 1. So I'll pop the timestamps as usual in the description box for you to jump right ahead, and I will see you at your reading. Hi there, pile 1. You guys have chosen the 2 of Cups. So this card is about unity, attraction, declaring your love for each other, or two people declaring their love for each other. So let's jump right in and see what your tarot has to tell us. All right, so I'll pop that one over here as well. So we have the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Crystals, which is the 8 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands, we have the Justice card underneath the Knight of Swords. Under the 8 of Wands we have the Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Diamonds in this case, in this deck. We have the Hermit under the 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords under the 3 of Wands. All right, so with the Knight of Wands here, we have quite a determined and focused character. So how they would be feeling about you is, I would say that they know exactly what they want and are willing to do what it takes to make it work. So they're really feeling quite confident about themselves in relation to like a connection with you, or perhaps approaching you. They also might be feeling a little bit impatient and restless, but definitely I'm feeling extremely driven, this person. If you're in a new relationship with them, or if you, like I say, it could be a past relationship that you're coming back into, or just somebody that you've known for a while, I would say for those people, your crush is feeling quite convinced that you are potentially the one for them. So that's interesting. With the 3 of Wands here, I'm feeling that they are quite decisive now. So maybe they've been like in a bit of a rut and things are starting to move freely now, or they've broken free from that. And definitely they know that they want you, so they want to move quickly. This type of person is the type of person that has a preferred speed of like full speed ahead. So I would say that they are going to make their intentions clear to you, like it almost feels like a burning desire for some of you guys, but they're feeling very eager to see where a connection will go with you. And I think they're going to let you know very shortly. So this will be quite soon, coming in quickly. The change will happen very quickly. It could be a message that comes into you rather than face to face, so via social media or an email, or somehow they'll get this message to you and you will really know. You won't be guessing anymore. They're going to make it really clear to you that they definitely see you as someone they would like to be with. The Six of Cups here, I would say that they're feeling very comfortable with you. So if you've known them for a long time, they are really appreciating your history. It almost feels like your souls know each other from another time. And this is what your crush is feeling about you. And they're feeling like they've known you for a long time and just absolutely able to be themselves around you. So very comfortable around you. Your Three of Wands, again, I would say feeling very sure about you, committed to making it work, feeling confident in you and your ability to work things out together. Also looking towards the future. So this person definitely likes to have a plan and they just want to grow together and expand together and bloom together. You know, I can really see this person is considering quite extensively and quite heavily about having a relationship with you. The Justice card here says that they're not just looking at you from a physical attraction point of view. So they're not just looking at the connection from that level. Although they are definitely attracted to you, they are very, very drawn to how they feel around you and how you make them feel around you. This person sees you as being fair and kind, and they're feeling very confident that you're an honest person and that you're acting in good faith. So their feelings are based not only, like I said, on physical attraction, but they are genuinely appreciating the person that you are. So all of your values and attributes and actions, like they're really weighing them up there and going, yeah, this is a very good match. I really appreciate and admire these attributes in this person being you. This person is really using their head rather than their heart and using their discernment, and they are seeing you as a very, very good match with lots of potential. And I can see that they're really planning a future or planning a way to contact you or get their feelings across to let you know that they would like to have a future. This is not somebody who's looking at something short term, I would say. Especially with the Six of Cups here, which can be a little bit of soulmate energy. They're feeling like you have a deeper connection, or perhaps if that's a little bit premature yet for you guys, they will be at least feeling like perhaps this relationship or connection has a deeper meaning. So we've got the Page of Pentacles here. So this is definitely a very practical person. So being rather than emotional, they're definitely more practical. I can see this person wanting to be dedicated to you, and that's part of their personality. This card here indicates, again, that this person really likes to plan and that they most likely have a plan that involves you somehow. They're really willing to make it work. So they're willing to put the hard work in here. And I would say they're definitely thinking long term. So this is really reassuring, especially with this Swords energy, because that can sort of come in fast and fizzle and then leave quickly. So I'm very confident that this person is looking at you guys, pile ones, with genuine feelings and a genuine long-term vision. The Hermit card here is meaning that your person is needing to sort of do some work, some inner work for themselves and some soul searching, I'd say. So there is an element of keeping things hidden. So they're potentially feeling like they need to keep their feelings hidden from you at the moment, or they have had to keep their feelings hidden. It could be because they're shy or not used to sharing deep feelings with other people. Or maybe they just don't like to feel vulnerable around other people, but they're really needing to spend some time on their own. So before committing, I really feel like they're doing this work before making a commitment to you. So I would say just give them some space because they're trying to work something out. And I would say that's not to worry about. So if this person is not forthcoming just yet, it'll be because they're trying to resolve something or integrate something here. Yeah, so I'm just going to say definitely just give them some space and let them do what they need to do because it's not bad news for you at all. This one here though, your person, your crush, I would say is still feeling heartbroken or dealing with some grief of some kind. So they could have lost a family member. If this is a breakup situation where you are potentially getting back with an old flame, they may still be dealing with some regrets here. And I feel like this is what they're trying to resolve. So whether it's a past person or something, someone close in their life that they have lost, they're really trying to resolve this grief, regret, heartache. It's obviously going to be different for all of you guys, for all of your crushes, but there is something that they are dealing with here, which could potentially lead to a little bit of a delay before them coming forward. But I don't think it's going to be very much of a delay because we do have the Eight of Wands, which is, and this one here too. So they really want to come in quickly. And like I said, the preferred pace of your crush is a full steam ahead. So I don't think you've got too much to worry about here, but just allow this space to happen for this person, for your crush. Okay, let's have a look at some oracle now for you guys. So we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So that's what I was getting over here with the Six of Cups. So I was really feeling like there's a familiarity or some kind of deeper connection that this person, that your crush is thinking they might have with you. There's a real intensity to it also. So I really feel like although their mind is racing or will be racing with how to move forward quickly with you guys, I do feel there is a little bit of unsureness here. So yeah, I am picking up that there will be a little bit of a delay potentially for some of you. And we have passion. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that with all this wand energy going on. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like she, your crush, really wants to look after you, like really wants to hold you. We're really getting this connection, this physical connection. So although this person, your crush, is analyzing your behaviors and your attitudes and like just almost doing like an internal checklist. Do they match? Are they going to be okay? Like, are you going to be okay with their independence or other things that are going on in their life? They're really hoping that it will work for you guys, but I can see they're just so drawn to you. It's interesting because I don't feel like they're overly expressionate in front of other people. I think once you are together with this person, you'll see a different side of them in a very good way. So like the passion will definitely come through. Like intense love, I can see this intense love happening, which is all in alignment with your Two of Cups here and your Six of Cups. So, you know, the union and the love and the joy and declaring love for each other, and this soulmate card where that deeper connection, that deeper meaning is sort of underlying this attraction. Yeah, I'm really feeling this is going to be intense, and it's just a beautiful connection, you guys. So we've got another one of these guys. So make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, I am seeing that this person is ready to make the effort. So I'm not sure what the effort is about. It might be stepping outside of their comfort zone. And that might be just finding the courage to actually express how they feel about you to you, to come clean and expose themselves and allow themselves to be a bit vulnerable again after a hurt. But whatever it is, they are willing to make the effort to make it work. I'm just having a specific detail come through here, and for at least one of you, somebody is considering moving. So your crush, if they are not living near you and for some reason you can't move to them, they are actually willing to move to come to be with you. So that's just come through. I've decided that's how I'm going to do this, you guys, because I have been psychic since I was a little child. Sorry, I might be getting a bit emotional here because it's like my first full disclosure actually. But yeah, anyway, so I have had messages and beautiful lights and energies visit me since I was a small child, and I have only just recently decided to help others by using the tarot. But unfortunately, my people and my visitors like to keep interrupting me with information. So I've decided it was very difficult to do general readings and try and give you all of this specific information as well. And it was just going to be confusing for you guys, which I was really worried about. But I think I've come to a way around that. I will just keep it really general, and then when a specific comes through, I'm just going to give it to you guys. And for the rest of you, if it's not relevant, please just leave it out. If something resonates with you strongly and it has been a specific detail that has come through, I'd love to hear about it. Otherwise, I'm totally up for you guys keeping that to yourself. I know what it's like to sort of not want to expose yourself. Anyway, so moving on. I'm definitely feeling like your person is prepared to make the effort in whatever way that means for them. They definitely are clear, they've got clarity, they know they want to be with you, so they will make it happen. And even if there is work to do, inner work, some forgiveness that they might need to do here, they're definitely ready to move on, put that behind them and have this deep connection with you because they're really feeling the pull. It is very, very strong for you guys, group one. So let's just pull the last three here. So under your past life relationship, I have the courthouse. So this to me feels like this person wants to make things official, or wants to have things all lined up for you, or wants to be in a place where they can declare their feelings for you. This could be like a marriage contract or some kind of contractual agreement that I'm seeing here that they are working towards, or perhaps they're just thinking about that. Okay, so I have another specific for you guys. There is somebody who is waiting for a divorce to go through before they come through, which now makes sense as to why they might be feeling like they need to withhold their feelings or just not to expose themselves just yet. So that was a specific for you guys, but for everyone else, I really feel like this is just somebody who wants to do things right and get things in order and do things quite conventionally. All right, so then we have high honor. I really do feel that. So this is a number 7 card as well, and number 5, which is change, and 7 is like they're definitely not going to give up now. They're moving like full speed ahead, like being propelled towards you, and they are feeling very, very honored, and they would feel honored to be with you going forward. And lucky last, we have a number 8. Yes, so a number 8 is a strength card. So your person absolutely has the strength to do whatever it is that they need to do to come forward, let you know how they feel about you, or if you approach them, then they will have the courage to let you know that they are interested. They may not be full disclosure right off the bat, but they are very, very interested in you, and if they haven't met you yet, once you are known to them, they're really going to want to make things happen quickly. They see you as something quite special, something that they haven't had before in their life, and it's just your combinations of your uniqueness and your beautiful attitudes and your gifts and your generosity that they are just almost overwhelmed with, and they do consider it an absolute great fortune to have met you, and that you may potentially be in their life going forward, and that you may want that. So yeah, this is a very, very solid reading for your crush, guys. I would say your crush is crushing back on you. Also, I just want to mention that we have butterflies here, which are transformation. So there's definitely a transformation happening. However, I am just noticing now they are not butterflies. I do still feel that transformation has happened, but we have an M here and a C here. So that could mean something to you guys. But yeah, definitely the floral blooming, which I mentioned earlier. Yeah, they definitely see you as like a Garden of Eden that they definitely want to be with, and that they can grow and you guys can grow together. They're very, very keen. So I would say, you guys, this is absolutely positive, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you like this reading, please consider doing a little thumbs up or comment to let me know that you're here with me today, or if you would consider a subscription, that would be absolutely fantastic, but I don't expect that at all. So until we meet again, please keep shining your beautiful light, and I will see you next time. Hey there, group 2. You guys have chosen the Sun card with the little bunny on the horse. Gorgeous little guy. So already I'm feeling there's happiness, optimism, confidence and joy. So that's probably coming through from you guys. So let's see if your crush is feeling the same way about you. So we'll put your little rose quartz heart up there. We have the Queen of Swords. Oops. And the Strength card. It's a strong communicator coming through here. The Fool. For something new. The King of Swords. So you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So this is looking really good already. So under the Queen of Swords we have the Wheel of Fortune. Great, it usually means good luck, or cycles go around, and right at the moment you're in a period of good luck. We've got the Ten of Wands. Oops. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. And the Sun. Yes, the Sun. Oh, looks like your person is mirroring how you feel about them. So let's get into this reading and see where it goes. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, this is saying that they are clear about where they stand with you, right? So I'm going to say that that you may already know this person for most of you. I will let you know that they don't easily let their guard down or let others get too close. But that is not necessarily a bad thing, because they are very capable of being loving and loyal, but they can be a little bit sharp with their words. So just watch out for that. Also, they're really discerning about who they let in, but how they feel about you is that they feel really, really strongly about making a connection here and letting you know and letting you know how they feel, and also getting to know you more. They know themselves quite well, group 2. So your crush knows themselves quite well, and I'm feeling like generally your person is someone who really needs to have their own space and their own identity. And I can feel that they're a little bit, I'm not going to say worrying, but they're really considering and hoping that you'll be okay with that part of them going forward. So this person is definitely analyzing what's going on here and really, really thinking about you and the connection, or a potential connection, and how that would work going forward. They're not the type of person to waste time thinking about things if they weren't interested. So I'm feeling like they are definitely interested, but they're waiting for your true nature to be revealed over time. So I'm going to say they're still observing you and your actions. So this person is using their analytical mind more than their heart at this stage. And I'm going to say that's only part of what's going on for them, okay? So we move forward to the Strength card, which is a number 8. And they're feeling really calm and cared for, or even, I'm going to say, tamed around you. So maybe they could have been a little bit of a player. So they could have a bit of player energy going on. Not for everyone, but I can feel that this is a strong energy coming through. But they're feeling much more tamed around you. And they're really feeling the change. And this is a change that they have wanted. I feel like they just felt like it was a bit impossible and they'd never get there. They were thinking it was impossible. And they're really surprised at how they feel around you, because they are ready for a deeper connection here. So completely changed from a player energy. This is what I'm getting here. So this person is super open to the change. I'm getting that they would love your gentleness, that you're persistent and compassionate, and yeah, you're a quiet and gentle person, and this really has been the catalyst for their change. So don't change who you are for these guys, because these guys are watching you, and it's definitely stirring something deep within them, and it's a change that they are embracing and they're really liking it. They're still just observing, I'd say, at this stage as to what that means on a deeper level as far as commitment is concerned, but they are very, very happy with where they're at with you and how they're feeling around you. Yeah, I'm getting that they're looking forward to feeling really contented and settled and calm. So like almost a domesticated pussycat. So they're looking forward to that. I think this is something deep within them that they really do want, this change. So with the Fool card here, I just love this card. It's so cute with those little pink flowers, like looks so happy. Running around with like his eyes half closed, just gorgeous little feeling on this card. So I'm going to say that your crush has recently begun to feel very excited about you. So very invested. Definitely wants to know more, like wants to know everything about you. Wants to experience life, see you in different situations, talk to you and get your opinions on things, like really wants to know all about you. And by the time we're getting to sort of this stage, I'm feeling like they are ready to want to start a relationship with you. So it's almost like they want to throw caution to the wind and take that leap of faith that the Fool card always talks about. And see where it goes with you. They're feeling confident now that, yeah, you're definitely someone that they would like to be with. They're interested in you, very, very interested in you. Yeah, I'm getting that this person is quite happy and joyful around you, quite playful actually, and they're seeing potential everywhere in you. Like everything, like what I was saying is they want to know a lot about you, and what they already know about you, they see potential in you on every level. There's nothing really about you that's triggering any of their skeptical thoughts, which they would have in general leading into a relationship, your crush, and they're just delightfully surprised with what they're seeing with you. They're not fully confident that their feelings are fully formed yet. I feel like this person doesn't like I think I said, they didn't let their guard down easily. I feel like this person takes a little while to let others in. So I'm going to say they're not like head over heels or ready to jump right in just yet, but they're really getting there. Their emotions and their feelings are getting more and more intense. And yeah, you're making big changes. They are making big changes within themselves, and they're really enjoying that. I can see here that they are feeling respectful of you. So I'd say this person has really strong standards. So the King of Swords in love readings always indicates that this person wants to be a good partner to you. They have high standards as far as relationships are concerned, and those standards relate to themselves as well. So yeah, they definitely want to do the right thing by you. They have clarity around where they'd like this to go. They're just not sure if they're ready to jump in yet. They need some more evidence almost. This type of person is very thinking. This is a thinking person we're looking at here, your crush. But they really value good communication, and I feel like you are a good communicator. Even if you don't speak a lot, you might be quite quiet, you might be introverted. They don't mind that at all. They quite like that. as long as you're a good communicator and a clear communicator. For others of you who are very open and easy to talk about your feelings and whatever, they also like that. So this person really likes that you are a good communicator. So in whatever way you're communicating, they feel it's a match for them. So again, I'm feeling like if this person hasn't already let you know in a small way that they're interested in you, they're definitely going to let you know because they're clear, they are very clear, and they want to make their intentions known to you. Okay, and it's going to be really clear. This person's a clear communicator. So that's really good. Okay, so your Wheel of Fortune under your Queen of Swords here. So I'm going to say they're currently feeling great about you. They love how they feel around you. They feel lucky to know you. They could even feel like there's some kind of karmic relationship going on here, some kind of karmic connection. And they are feeling like maybe you two are meant to be. But the wheel is ever changing. So I just want to remind you of that. So they are still observing and analyzing. Will this work and am I ready? And this is also a card that indicates that things are changeable. All right, so at the moment, this is where this person's at. It could definitely deepen into something much more intense, or a deep committed relationship. That's definitely in their mind for you, but it could go the other way as well. So at the moment, it's very new and they're very open and they're loving what they're seeing so far. So I just want to move on to the 10 of Wands here. Your crush is actually feeling a bit stressed, like really stressed out. I don't know if it's because of like duties and obligations or they're feeling overwhelmed about something, but this is quite heavy. So they're feeling really weighted down, almost like they're neglecting themselves. They could be feeling guilty about some baggage they've brought through from the past, and perhaps they don't want to reach out for help, that kind of energy for this type of person. And that is causing them to feel like perhaps they're not ready for a relationship, right? So they might be feeling like they're holding on too tightly to the past, or they might be holding on too tightly to the past, or maybe just not able to let go yet, or whatever it is that's bothering them. They are worried that this could affect their future with you. So it is a bit of a burden, like it's a bit of a heavy burden here, what they're carrying, but also the concern. So I am feeling like this flipping, changing sort of feelings, like 1 minute, like, yeah, I really love this person. I'm really loving being with this person. And then it's kinds of, it shifts into, I'm not sure if this is going to work. I hope this person's going to be okay with what I've got going on. Yeah, so I'm going to say still a little bit concerned and unsure that it's going to work or that you would accept them. But yeah, they're definitely keen to know more about you, have lots of experiences and just see where it goes. With your Page of Pentacles here, it's, yeah, definitely still analyzing, okay? Actions and all sorts of things. So this is not just about physical attraction for this person. They are willing to put the work in to make it work and do what they need to do. And they really want to be dedicated to you, right? So this person has plans for your relationship, yours and theirs. And like, I can see this person is thinking a lot, like really, I don't know, like thinking a lot about you and a lot about where this could go, how to move forward. Yeah, so definitely interested. Now, your Sun card, which is gorgeous here, this is about harmony and positivity and wanting to celebrate. I'm going to say that they see you as radiant. They can really be themselves around you, and it's almost like you bring out a playfulness or an inner child. When they are around you, they feel that way. So they're feeling very playful and very relaxed around you, or just genuinely are safe to be themselves. So they are definitely feeling that the spark that you guys have could be a sign of something more meaningful to come. And they just feel really great around you. Yeah, group 2, I'm going to say overall, they see you as positive, radiant, like magnetic. They are super interested. So if you were worried at all about that, I'm going to say don't worry, because they Although they are fully assessing the situation, they are very keen to know more about you and really get to know you. So that's great news. As far as that player energy, I just want to go back to this for 1 second. As far as that energy that was there, came into this reading, is concerned, I feel like this person isn't a silly person or frivolous. You know, somebody who takes on guilt or shame or whatever it is that's really burdening them is somebody who has capacity to have a very deep and meaningful connection with someone. And I really feel like I just wanted to reiterate for you guys that this person is looking to have that connection with you, and they really do see you as someone quite magical that can help them achieve that. And not just that you can help them, but they actually really want this with you, and they really want to be that for you. So yeah, and like I say, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely on your side and on their side at the moment. So for the start of a relationship or something in the very beginning, to have the Wheel of Fortune card come in, like, it's a great sign. It's full of potential. And you know, if it was a yes no card answer for you know, does this person find me attractive, or shall we give this connection a go? It's a definite yes. Okay, so I just wanted to put your mind at ease around that. Let's move on to some oracle cards now and see if we can get some more information on how your crush feels about you. So we have attraction. Well, we kind of knew that already. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So definitely attracted to you. And this is a card of being present, you know, so really experiencing whatever you're doing in that moment. And I feel like even when you are, like, this is like the gesture is very similar here. I feel like this is what they love to watch most about you or in you, is when you are fully in the moment, like not aware that they're watching, or not feeling self-conscious, just being genuinely yourself. That is what is attracting them most to you. So it doesn't have to be in the garden smelling flowers. It could be your connection to nature. It definitely could be that. But I've got a specific coming through, and I can see this is how you are integrating your friendships and your giving personality, and how you are around your friendships is definitely very attractive to your crush. They're really loving that about you. Your gentleness and your patience here, and your ability to be in the moment is very important to them and very attractive. So it is magnetic for them for sure. I can feel that they really want more of that in their life. Okay, so we've got let go of control issues, allowing this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So this controlling energy here definitely could have something to do with religious expectations, which could be the Ten of Wands for some of you, or your crush, right? So I feel like someone's trying to break free here. So your crush is trying to let go of certain aspects within themselves. I have a specific coming through. So what I'm getting here is this player energy that I was picking up earlier, which is a unique type of energy because it's one that is done sort of out of spite, or they're not happy with it, right? So someone's become a player, but they're not happy with it. Now, why would that be? It definitely could be that they were going against controlling factors in their life, controlling issues. It could be their own beliefs. It could be a religious family upbringing that they were rebelling against. Ultimately, these people, your crush, want to completely tame that energy within them. They want to be more settled. They want to be practical. They want to do right by you. I feel like also that they are trying to let go of their own expectations of themselves. I think their emotions are quite controlled and they are trying to let go and let you in, or allow themselves to be open to the idea of you guys being together, or open to the idea that they can have a deep connection and that they won't ruin it, is what's coming through here for some of you guys, for your crush. For others, I'm feeling this religious factor here is not a problem. So this is going to actually accelerate and help the connection between you two, and help give this person the courage to disclose their feelings towards you and let you in. I think this person has, your crush has quite an enigmatic kind of personality, and they do feel a little bit like a wild Brumby. That's been penned in there. So I can see that you actually probably like that about them, and they probably want to tame themselves a little bit and calm themselves down a little bit, but ultimately that sort of getting rid of being controlled. They want to be the master of their own destiny. I can really feel that coming through, and a spiritual path will definitely be part of your connection with these people. So your crush and you are potentially on the same page. Whether or not you guys were feeling influenced and you've both broken away from a religious faith, or you guys are both coming together under the umbrella of a religious faith, or if it's just a spiritual path, thinking, okay, well, I feel like you're my soulmate, and you're both acknowledging that. Either way, I feel like this particular card is a good thing for you guys because you're on the same page. The unfolding naturally here, I can see that they just want to watch you. They just really want to see you in your life, and just want to spend more and more time with you to just get to know you better. Definitely. So let's move on here. So we've got the family room is a number 21, so that's a 3. So that is growth and movement. So the family room, I'm getting like a sense of comfort, wanting to be at home with you, build a home with you, build connections with you, family ties with you. This person is looking for a homely kind of relationship. They might see you as quite a homely person, and they find that very attractive about you. Distant horizons. Okay, so yeah, I was definitely getting that before. I can feel that they are looking forward, and I can see that they are planning and really considering the future. Like, what would it be like with you? Would you accept them? It could have something to do with their beliefs here. Like, would you be open to their identity with their faith? Yeah, so I can see that they're looking at the horizon here, but the horizon in this particular picture is clear. So it's clear sailing ahead. And I really feel like with this anchor here, they're trying to anchor themselves. So they really are looking forward to feeling more grounded, more stable, putting roots down, being able to build a life together, build upon a solid foundation with you. And I see you as, they see you as someone that they can do that with, and they're feeling like this was so unexpected. Like, they just really feel like they didn't think that this could happen for them, and they are genuinely delighted and surprised at how they feel around you, and it's a really welcome surprise. So this is a number 9, which is almost at completion. So they're right on the verge of sort of stepping into that new lifestyle mindset change, and it's not just for you. They would do this anyway, but it is going to be motivated by the connection with you, and they, like I said, they definitely want to be the best partner they can for you. So guys, I'm going to leave that there for today. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If you liked it, please consider doing a little thumbs up or a share or a comment below or a subscription. That would be absolutely fantastic. But until we meet again, please keep shining your beautiful light, and I will very much look forward to seeing you next time. Hey Group 3, you guys have chosen the Ace of Cups for your pile. So this already has the energy of like new feelings, being awakened within you, using your intuition for answers. There's love and happiness here. So I'm going to say that this is the energy that you guys are bringing into the reading. So let's jump in and see if your crush feels the same. I'll pop this over here for you. All right, so we have the Magician. And the Five of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. The Death card. Queen of Swords. That's under the Magician. Under the Five of Swords we have the Star. So a healing of some kind is happening after some kind of conflict. Let's have a look here. Got the Devil card coming through. And Judgment. Okay. Very interesting. So right off the bat, I can see this is so full of color and so full of life. And I feel like there's parties and excitement and maybe nightclubs and loads of fun. Like the colors on this card are just really coming through for me here today. So definitely loads of positive energy and liveliness. And I feel like that is what the beginning of your connection has been like with this person or will be like. We start with the Magician card over here. Okay, so I'm going to say that this person feels that you are very special. And I am sensing that this person thinks that you might be the one actually. You guys, pile 3, stimulate your crush and satisfy them on all levels. So not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually. So they feel that you understand them like on a deep level. I can really see that they are feeling very happy about their connection with you and they're feeling like they've manifested you into reality actually. So yeah, they're feeling very charmed by you, and they're very, very happy with the connection or the idea of a connection with you. Yeah, like feeling almost magical around you. And they are hoping and really feeling like you guys could actually mutually build a vision together where you can both be together, both grow. Yeah, this person is very eager to move forward. So potentially we'll end up head over heels in love with you. So off to a blinding start, group 3. We do have a bit of topsy-turvy flip-flopping going on here. So I can see that they're feeling irritable and stressed. All right, so your crush is feeling uneasy. So the energy swirling around this person is like quite tense, like there's tension in the air. There's potentially been arguments, and I'm going to warn you, she is the type of person that needs to be right. But they're aware of that. And this upset or this sort of conflict that I'm feeling here might not actually be all about you. Okay, so it could be anything. It could be they're having trouble at work or they've had a disagreement with friendships. I'm just seeing a specific come through here. So we've got like a team sports going on for your crush, and they've got some disgruntled stuff going on in the team, and it looks like they're not in the position that they were meant to be in, or they've been benched or something. So in those particular instances, definitely has nothing to do with you. However, I'm going to say that they're not in a good mood here, and they're feeling now is not a great time to communicate with you. So this does look like a temporary thing, so I'm not worried about it for you guys. And I also feel that that is not indicative of this person's personality on the whole. Your Wheel of Fortune is we know that we have good things happening and bad things happening all the time with the Wheel of Fortune. We all do. That your crush at the moment is feeling very positive about you and their connection, or that they're really attracted to you. They might just have their eye on you, and they don't know that you've got your eye on them. But definitely coming into a fortuitous time. So it's a very good time to sort of get things started. When a Wheel of Fortune comes into a new relationship or a new beginning, it's a very good sign. These guys feel like it would be very, very lucky to have you in their life. And like maybe you could be the one. Like I'm really getting that through both cards here. They're feeling that the connection is a very strong one. But there are with this flip-flopping energy and emotions I'm feeling here, they could be wondering if it is going to be transient, okay? So I think it's just because it's new and they are not fully trusting it yet, but they're not sure, is this long-term? They would really like it to be long-term, but I feel like they're a bit fearful that this will fizzle out or is not quite what they imagined. Yeah. I think they're feeling very, very hopeful that these feelings will become a relationship to stand the test of time and to ride through these ups and downs of life. So definitely positive. They're definitely keen to sort of get things moving, and they're definitely looking at it from the perspective of a long-term connection. Now the Death card, please don't freak out. This is a positive card. So I know it's had it's got a bad reputation. It's always in those weird horror movies and it's ridiculous. The Death card is a beautiful card of transformation and change. But what it means is something is finishing and rebirth is about to happen. This person is definitely feeling like they are accepting of the change that is about to happen. And they're really ready to make a big change. Okay, so they really want to shed whatever has been holding them back, whether that's beliefs or behaviors or mindsets or whatever it is. And they want to put the past behind them. So that's what's ending, and focus on the future. So that's what's beginning for these guys. And they really feel like being with you has been or has potential to be very transformative. And being with you will help them shed those negative beliefs and get rid of sort of prior baggage. So definitely entering a new era, your crush is, and they are very much looking forward to doing that with you or having you as part of it, being part of that change and shift in the new era. They're very excited about it. So it's a very positive top line. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords here. Now in this particular reading, in this position, under the Magician here, they are feeling the clarity of what they want with you, all right? So they're ready to make it clear to you and their intentions clear, but they are using their head, all right? So they're thinking very logically, all right? They're analyzing and ticking boxes and going, yep, this person's great. But yeah, definitely up in their head, not really making a move from their heart. They are feeling great around you, but they will make decisions based on logic and using their discernment, all right? So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. I can see that these guys are wondering whether or not that it will work long term and if you'll be a match long term. And I feel this is coming from like a insecurity rather than a logic standpoint here. So they're looking to sort of check things off. They want to know more about you and sort of let it unfold before they make any big decisions of commitment with you. And they're just wondering, will you be okay for them to keep their own identity? Because I feel like this person is very invested in their own identity. They need time to themselves. They probably like to be the master of their own destiny. That type of energy is coming through. So they're just sort of thinking about that and wondering how that will be with you guys. The star here is optimism at its best. So although they're having these thoughts here of discernment and checking things off, they're definitely optimistic. Also, the star is healing after turmoil. So if some of you guys have had these battles within your relationship, so if this is a past relationship and you guys have broken up and you've come back together, there is a massive healing going on. This is not a little healing. This is all your hopes and desires are renewed and reconciliation for some of you guys, okay? For others, your person, your crush has been through some tough times and they're now feeling like a new person, all right? So that means either way, your crush is feeling like there's a lot of potential for a relationship here with you. The Devil card here, we have feelings of addiction. So in regards to how they're feeling about you, they are feeling addicted to you. Like, it's very intoxicating for this person. This person feels very overwhelming emotions here. So although they're not leading from their heart per se, like they're not making decisions based on their heart, they are feeling intoxicated by being around you. So they know that the connection here has a deeper meaning, and they're really wondering about what that is, but ultimately they really just want to they just want to get things started. They're so hopeful. They want to build that vision together with you so you can both thrive together. This is somebody who is looking at you thinking potentially you guys are a great match and you would actually stand the test of time together. So I'm feeling very, very, very positive about this for you guys. So this card here, the Judgment card, is a card indicating that your person, your crush, is feeling awakened. So they're feeling at a turning point in their life for the better. So, and they're feeling like you have or will change their life for the better. So whether you know them already, but that started already, or they think that potentially once they get together with you, then that's what will happen. So yeah, they're definitely spending a lot of time thinking about you, but they're coming from a really good place. And they're definitely willing to make adjustments to make things work for you guys. Just coming back to this card, I'm being drawn back to this card. So yeah, it's huge, intense chemistry going on here. Like, this person is highly physically attracted to you. So I just want to say to you, my beautiful group threes, to make sure that you're feeling the same. As this person, I feel, is quite focused on what they want. All right, and I'm not sure that they're so great at feeling empathetic or checking in with you. So I think you just going to, as long as you are prepared to be a clear communicator with this person, they want to be respectful to you as well. So just with this Swords energy coming through here and this Devil card, I'm just going to say they could be focused on their own desires and you don't want to be dominated by this person. This person does not want to dominate you. They're just really intense. Or I should say they just have really intense feelings, attractions. Yes, attractions to you. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards now for you guys. We have deception. So that could be self-deception. Someone's deceiving themselves here. So it says someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. This could be low self-esteem. This could be in the past relationship, there has been some deception going on here and moving away from toxicity. I feel like overall, your crush doesn't want to deceive you. I feel like they're quite open with you. If there is anything that could potentially if there is anything that could be potentially being hidden from you, it would be that they are having this flip-flopping feeling. All right, so, or these little worrying doubts, they're just doubts. So they may not be talking to you about that. Or if you're feeling it and you're talking to them about the same thing, they might be denying it. I feel like this person is very focused on just seeing where things go, and perhaps they are trying to just stay more positive rather than being fully open with full disclosure here. Okay, so we've got the wedding card. So this situation involves marriage. All right, so either your crush sees you as somebody that they want to marry, or you guys have potentially been married before and are having a reconciliation, which is the star card, in which case it is very positive for you guys. There could have been previous deception in your, this could be the baggage that was bringing through to this connection. If there was deceit before, there has been a healing. I just want to tell you that things are completely renewed. The old life has been put aside and they are looking forward to being a new life, or creating a new life with you. Or obviously, there could be that your crush is potentially still married to somebody, or you're still married to somebody, and that needs to be resolved first. So I'll leave that up to you guys to interpret how that fits for you. But we have the trust card. Look at that. So the situation is calling for you to have faith. So I'm feeling like whatever it is that you guys are worrying about here, your crush is worrying about too. You could have different concerns actually. Yeah, I'm going to say, look, you can just wait and see. I feel like things are resolving. Like the healing card is a massive card here, like the star, big strength to have in a reading. And it is a massive healing, as I keep saying. Like if anything can wash away doubts or past toxicity, this particular energy can and will do that. So yeah, whatever it is that you're untrusting of, I can see that your crush is definitely trying to turn over a new leaf, and not trying to, they actually are. So they're in the process of it, and this will happen with or without you. Your crush is healing, is putting something in the past behind them. So yeah, it's okay for you to trust this situation, all right, and have faith. Yeah. So we have the privileged lady here. So I'm wondering if this is how they see you. Obviously, that's what this reading is about. And I guess what's coming through or triggering me here, well, not triggering me, I'm wondering if it's triggering them, is that they might feel like you're out of their league, or there could be a problem with your family not wanting them to be in their life, or if there could potentially be a problem with getting married to you. That's interesting that came through. I'm going to say that was a specific for someone. Yeah, so either way, we have the card, which is like a compress. It's a 12. So when you compress it, it's a 3, which is growth, movement, potential. It's a very good number for a reading, particularly a love reading. And I can see, like, with this vision that they want to build with you, and where you are both really uplifted and stimulated on all levels. I feel like they want to treat you like a privileged lady. Or if you're male, you know, a privileged man. Let's have a look here. Occupation. I'm wondering if your crush is somebody that you know from work. Either way, I feel like this person, your crush, understands that you have important work. So you may have a career and they will be respectful of that. I can see they admire what you do for work. And that doesn't have to be something fancy or where there are any accolades attached. I can just see that they really admire you as a person. For some of you, your occupation could have actually something to do with weddings, like a wedding coordinator or something like that. And under the trust card, we have the coffin. So that is definitely telling you again that whatever you're not trusting is finished. It's dead, done and dusted. It's done. It's finished. So you can really trust and go forward. The 1 and the 9, the 19, which could mean something to you guys on its own. Compressed is an 8, which is the strength card. So yeah, I know you've got some shocking imagery here. We've got the death and the devil and the coffin, but I'm going to say honestly, truthfully, that this is a very positive reading overall. So as far as you guys being on the same page, I'm going to say very, very similar, and that it's looking very positive for you guys. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys today. I really hope this reading was helpful for you. If you liked the reading and would like to do a thumbs up or a share or a subscribe or leave a comment for me to know that you're here with me, either way, that would be absolutely fantastic and it would mean the world to me. I just absolutely love hearing from you guys. Until we meet again, please keep shining your beautiful light, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.